Hello world, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's World Beer Tour. Hey, we're going to throw together our first Homebrew Wednesday. We've never done one before, and I've got limited camera capability, so we're not going to do all the slick editing that some of you guys do. We're brewing today. Super Bowl Sunday, we'll put this out on, by the way, hey, Pete.
Wednesday?
We'll put it out on Wednesday. We are brewing a barley wine. Never brewed a barley wine before. We came up with a recipe, and we've got 22 pounds, 22 and a half?
I think it's almost 25 pounds.
Okay, you're right. 25 pounds of grain shoved in here. We're trying to figure out how to run the water through.
7.5 gallons of water so far, almost 8 gallons of water so far.
We're hoping to have about a 13% or so barley wine by Christmas time. We'll see. I mean, first try.
God, it smells good.
It smells awesome. So we'll keep you posted through fermentation. I think it's got to sit in secondary till like July, so that'll be fun. We just tried.
That's of this year, by the way.
Of this year. Well, hey, it might be good in 2 years. We just tried our stout, our imperial stout that although imperial is a bad name, it's only 7.7%, the ABV, what we got it to. We've got some things to work on. We started it in...
it's on the night end versus the king end of the imperials.
We started in September, I think.
Didn't
it September?
Yeah.
It sat, we bottled. It's been about a month in the bottle, so it needs some more time to age, but we thought we'd crack one today.
See if it was carbonated.
See if it was carbonated.
See what we thought.
It was carbonated. It was... I would like a little more body on it. It was thick, but still, I need a little more body. Dark fruit, chocolate, coffee. It had a little bit of a champagne-y kind of carbonation at the end.
Yep.
But the appearance, dark, it reminded me of Yeti.
Very tasty, very nice thick head on it, very full body.
First time with this recipe, there's a few things to tweak, but you guys that brew, you know how it goes. You gotta wait a while and then tweak the recipe, so I don't know, we might need to brew a stout again here. Hey, brew time. Check that out. That's what you're looking for. There it is. Brick Kiln Barleywine style ale from Jackie O's. Jackie O's, is it Jackie O's Brewery? Jackie O's. Brewed and bottled by Jackie O's. Athens, Ohio. I got it from Johnny. Check out Johnny's channel, Crafty Beer Reviews. Great show. Since we're brewing a barley wine, we're going to do some barley wine reviews today. So this will be the first of many. Not a lot of hiss. 2014. So I've never had anything from there. Well, that's pretty looking.
Very nice color. I wouldn't say an awful lot of carbonation.
I poured pretty hard. A little bit coming up. Check that out. That was a little ruby red, brown. That's brown with some ruby hints around the edge. You got any?
Not much left. I think I
Give it the last.
it out.
I want to see what the...
There is not a lot of carbonation in that, that's for sure.
10.5% ABV. So, let's see if this says anything. English tradition, deep mahogany hue. That's what we're seeing is mahogany. I'm not good with those. I'm kind of a brown, red, blue guy.
It's got a little bit of a reddish brown tint to it though, so that'd be mahogany.
Hey, for you homebrew, I've seen a few of you homebrewers complaining that you're outside brewing and it's, you're cold. It's 45 or 50 degrees out. It is, we've had the garage door open for part of it. We're just waiting now, but it's 14 degrees outside and we've got a good hefty wind. Don't complain about being cold. Homebrewing in Minnesota takes it.
One of the last times we brewed, it was 3 below zero, so we've had some...
Unless you're in Manitoba or something. Don't talk to me about being cold. Let's give this thing a smell. Ooh, sweet. Real sweet kind of figs or...
Figs or prunes.
There's some, yeah. Dark fruit.
Sweetness, yep.
Really a sweet smell. And that's all I'm getting on it. I mean, it's not huge. It doesn't have a huge nose.
No.
But that's the note you get. It's kind of a sugared, sweet. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Ooh, that's nice. Brown sugar. That's what I'm smelling.
Yep. And the flavors match the smells, that's for sure. It's that sweet, dark fruit, dark sugary, maybe a little darker caramel too.
Caramel.
Darker caramel, not the real light.
There's a little, what's that at the end? There's maybe that's the the bitterness, top roof of the mouth, bitterness. It's almost like that's the alcohol coming through. Maybe that's what that is. I get that top, it is that 10%. I'm feeling that going. Haven't had a lot of food yet. We got a pizza on order here. Get us through the brew session.
You know, Super Bowl Sunday, gotta order
Pizza. This is nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a little thicker. I'm used to, locally we've got Liftbridge Commander, which is syrup, great body, kind of the stuff I look for. This is thinner than that.
Yeah.
Got all those sweet toffee. There's a toffee taste.
That's definitely very tasty. I would agree that if you're looking for a thicker barley wine, this isn't it.
This isn't it.
Very thin, watery barley wine, and not a lot of carbonation to it. You can see that.
Yep, a little soap sudsy on top. That's about it. But as far as flavor,
Flavorful, yeah,
it is a toffee caramel,
yeah.
dark fruit in there, and the alcohol is not overpowering, but yet I can taste
It's
it at the
definitely
end.
present, yeah.
What do you think about
Uh,
a rating?
since I like a little thicker to it, I'd say 8.5 to 8 3/4 maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go 9. I do like this. I would, if it were mine, I'm adding a little body to it. That's the only knock I can give it. Otherwise, the flavor is great. This is one I'd absolutely buy again. It's a 9 out of 10. Real nice.
Okay.
Johnny, thanks for sending the beer. Johnny from Crafty Beer Reviews. Check his channel out. This is the Brick Kiln Barley Wine Style Ale from Jackie O's in Ohio. Something we don't get out here in Minnesota. And hopefully by having a few good barley wines like this, we're going to set ourselves up for some good, good barley wine here. Oh, if it turns out 25 pounds of love in here, we're trying to get all that sugar out of there. We'll keep you posted on the barley wine as, I don't know, the next 9, 10 months. Yeah. Reviews here as we go today will be more barley wines we're going to review. They've been sitting in my fridge for a while. Thanks for checking in our first kind of pseudo Homebrew Wednesday, and thanks for brewing and drinking with us. Cheers, world.
Cheers.